forecast. Southeasterly winds, 16 degrees, the estimated maximum. At the moment in the city, it's a bit on the chill-wire side, which is French for cold.
This is Breakfast with, it's pronounced Eoin Cameron?
Ian.
Oh, just Ian.
I have such a job getting out of bed these mornings. 5.2 degrees, it's so cold. It's so warm where you are with the blankets tucked up around the little neck. We're just dozing off again, aren't we? That's right, the lulling voice of the megastar, lulling you back into the arms of Morpheus. Yes, just dozing off. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. You're going to be late for work, so... Wake up! 17 to 8. Liam, good morning.
G'day, Eoin, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. You know how I'm always thinking of others before myself. And this
worries me.
article was brought to my attention this morning. Women are hurt by not getting to sleep with the boss, court says. A court in California has ruled that bosses create an atmosphere of sexual favouritism by sleeping with some employees and can be sued for harassment by workers with whom they are not involved.
Yeah, so in other words, if you've never been asked, if you haven't had a hard word put on you...
You can sue.
You can sue.
So what are the implications for you and the cast of thousands?
Well, it means that I could make a lot of money.
You're going to have to give the whole lot a right royal seeing to, aren't you? Aren't you? Ha, ha, ha. You're going to be busy, aren't you, if you want to stay out of the courts? And exponentially, if you work it further up the tree, like you're their boss...
So to speak.
There's the program director who's your next direct boss. So, well, there's going to have to be some hitting on involved. I'm going to have a word in her ear later on this morning, I tell you. I thought to myself, look at the possibilities here. Whew.
I don't understand grown-ups on the telephone. They all sound silly.
The Brekkie Show.
Little surprises around every corner, but nothing dangerous.
7:20, ABC Perth.
One of our listeners said, just seen Anna Karenina. Highly recommended, Ian. Ian went to see it with the War Office about 3 weeks ago, walked out after half an hour. It must be in the eye of the beholder.
You're such a cultural zombie, Camo, you really are.
Have you seen Anna Karenina?
No, I haven't, but I'm not surprised that a bloke who thinks the most exciting thing that happens every year in his life is Eurovision would find Anna Karenina a bit hard to take.
I must admit, I'm probably a Philistine. See, I went to see Picnic at Hanging Rock in Melbourne.
Mm.
And when the film finished, have you seen it?
Yeah, of course I have.
But, you know, when the film finishes, I stood up and yelled out, "What the bloody hell?" and walked out. I was furious. People are still calling up about their favourite dogs. Natasha Hammond, who's here to do Beyond the Bitumen, says Scooby-Doo does it for her. A little dog, Turpy, in the Hobways. A caller had a dog called Blacksmith. If you tried to chastise him, he'd make a spring for your nuts. Oh, very good. 18 minutes to 8 o'clock, almost time for me to go this morning, devoted public. I hope you can get yourself through your Wednesday. I know it's a little bit hard, fighting a desperate rear-guard action against Monday and Tuesday, and looking forward with some dread to Thursday and Friday, but I think we're going to make it through the week together this week. Aren't I warm and genuine this morning? And a wonderful human being? And a little something for the ankle biters coming up too, very shortly on WF, a brand new competition which is going to excite them so much that you're going to have to put them to bed early for a week.
This is the Brekkie Show with Ian... What's his name again?
7:20, ABC Perth.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This announcement for crew only. Crew only. Please be aware that Eoin Cameron has stepped on board Pacific Princess. Once again, please be aware that Eoin Cameron is out and about walking on board Pacific Princess.
The helicopter has just started, the rotors turning. The sound is absolutely deafening. It's as hot as Hades, and it's loud.
Eoin Cameron has gone to the monastery to take a vow of silence.
The church bell, how often does that ring?
One of the cheekier monks will tell you that he runs out and rings it, but it's actually automated. Every quarter hour it rings, and then on the hour.
Police believe they've found the car of missing Como woman Corinne Rainey. This is quite a development.
Well, it is. It's what we've been chasing for some time.
Carolyn Monaghan is in Kings Park now. Hi, Carolyn.
Good morning, Ian. Yes, I'm on Lovekin Drive at one of the police blocks. A police helicopter led them up here, and they found some disturbed ground.
There's a place that I was busting to be able to talk to you about. This is an area of the Parliament that...